Unlike animals, plants continuously grow their entire lives because they have meristem tissue that is constantly dividing to form new cells, and these meristem cells are located at the buds of shoots and at the tips of roots, as shown right here. And they allow a plant to grow vertically. Vertical growth is also known as primary growth within plants. So as you can see in this longitudinal cross-section of a root, there are 3 zones of cells at different stages of primary growth. The zone of cell division is what we just talked about, the meristem tissue, and it's also known as the apical meristem, responsible for producing new cells. Above the meristem is the zone of elongation, and this is where the cells elongate and push the root deeper into the soil. The third zone, the zone of differentiation, is where the cells specialize into different types of tissue, such as the epidermis, the xylem, and the phloem. The root cap secretes substances that break down the soil and allow the root to push deeper into the soil. Here's also a lateral cross-section of a root to help examine the different specialized tissue. Going from the outer ring to the inner ring, we have the epidermis, the outer cortex, the inner cortex, the stele, and the endodermis. So the epidermis has specialized cells responsible for absorption, and they cover the entire, they cover the outer layer of the root. So root hairs are cylindrical extensions of epidermis cells, and they greatly increase the surface area of absorption of a root. The cortex stores starch and other organic substances, and the stele is a cylinder within the root that contains all the vascular tissues, the xylem and the phloem, and the endodermis is the outer layer of the cylinder. It selects which minerals enter the vascular cylinder and keeps water within the vascular cylinder.